Hey guys, thanks for stopping back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the wax that I've been melting. This is for the last 5 days, and this does include today. I'll probably only melt like one more thing today because it's almost 6 o'clock, but the reason why I'm filming with what I melted today in it as well is because the box that I keep the wax in for what I've melted for these videos, it's filled to the top and I can't even close my wax drawer anymore that I keep it in, so I have to still like get this video filmed. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it, guys. As always, this is in no particular order, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start with a random vendor. I'm gonna do Super Tarts first. I finished some of this band bag in Poltergeist. This is icy spearmint, vanilla cupcakes, and sugar cookies. So yeah, almost done with this bag, you guys. Super proud of myself. I love Poltergeist. It's just a really awesome spearmint cookie scent. I don't get great performance out of band bags. That's the only one I've ever owned. But I think if that would have been a clamshell from 2017, it would still perform a lot better. Because all of these clamshells that I had from 2017 were still pretty strong. So this is Maleficent, this is Dragon's Blood, Rosewood, Dark Amber, Clove, and Rose Jam. I just have one cube left. I melt this in my bathroom because I'm not a fan of the Dragon's Blood mixed with Rose. I would rather just have Dragon's Blood by itself, maybe with some vanilla. Because that just comes off like super perfumey, and I'm not a big fan of that. I melted one thing from Sniff My Tarts. This is blueberry bread, birthday cake, marshmallow cake, Noel. These little tarts weigh anywhere between 1.1 to 1.3 ounces. So I usually cut one in half, and then I've been cutting another one in half, and then taking that half and cutting it in half and putting a combination of that in between two warmers in my bedroom. And I get a pretty great throw from Sniff My Tarts, even stuff that is from 2017. So that's pretty awesome. I'm not a big fan of blueberry scents, so that's all I have to say about that. I melted two things from Southbound. This first thing is Marshmallow Bunnies, sweet creamy whipped marshmallow cream, and marshmallow fluff crispy treats with sugar crystals. This came in a bakery bag. Look how cute those little egg shapes are. They're so adorable. But this is, I was trying out all of my like Cake Pop, Peeps, birthday cake, whatever type of vanilla scents. I was trying them all out on their own just to see like whose kind of stands out as the strongest, and this was definitely one of the stronger ones on its own. I've been having like not a lot of good luck with these type of scents, so I've just been melting them in the bathroom, but I think I'll give this one a few more tries and just mix it with like some fruity scents because it still performs pretty well just on its own. And the other thing I melted was summer confetti cake. This is frosted pink party cake, blackberry, and cotton candy frosting. So this was also in a bakery bag, but I just put it in a poly bag. Getting down to the last bits of this one. So I thought this one was pretty strong the last few times that I melted it. And then this time it wasn't that strong. I also have my air on, and I hope you guys can't hear it, but it's on right now. It's just too hot not to have it on. This scent is very sweet. It's that frosted pink party cake that is like making it super sweet. Some vendors do that like pink, it's not a pink sugar scent, it's just like a really sweet icing type scent, and then mixed with blackberry. This is a good one. I just wish it was stronger. Also, I'm not a big fan of Southbound's blackberry. It's kind of like a citrusy blackberry, so I don't think that I would get that one again. I melted, I melted Mahalo from Sept. This is guava, coconut, pineapple, strawberry, and white cake. I really like this scent. This is, there was two hearts in here. Two roses in here, I'm sorry. and I finally got through the one. This is super strong. The white cake really comes out when this is melting. It's so good. Just very tropical pineapple white cake scent. This one's really good. So good, in fact, that I actually ordered 2 more clamshells. So I do have this one, some backups in my collection, which is great. And then the other thing from Sept that I melted was Mr. President. This is strawberries, birthday cake, and buttercream frosting. There was 2 of these round tarts in here. So I finally got through one. This isn't my favorite strawberry scent. It's kind of like that strawberry with greenery, or like fake strawberry, artificial strawberry. So I wouldn't get this one again, but it performs well for what it is. One thing from Haley's Heavenly Scents, she's no longer in business, but this is whipped wild berry mousse. I just melt the rest of this in my bathroom. I won't spend too much time on that one. Another vendor that doesn't make wax anymore is Tiny Tarts. This is key lime rum cake. This was a little scent shot. This performed really well, but she doesn't make wax anymore, so I'm not going to talk about it really. And let's see, one thing from Destination Wax. This was Petit Fours. Tiny vanilla cakes filled with buttercream frosting and coated with creamy white icing and rainbow candy sprinkles. So this one is like, I don't know if you can see it, but like see the moisture? You guys see that on there? This one's like super oily. When I had to pick it up, it actually slipped out of my hands like to cut it. But as you can see, I used a little over half of it and split it between 2 warmers. This was good. It was a really sweet, just sweet vanilla scent with maybe some other note in there. I really liked this one. It was like one of the only things from Destination Wax to throw for me. From 2017, of course. So yeah, I like this one. I think next time I'm going to melt it with the rest of my Up on the Castle Top from Rose Girls, because I think that they would pair well together. I melted 2 things for New Moon Candles, who doesn't make wax anymore, so I won't spend too much time. I just did Sunny Days. This is Sugar Peaches and Angel Wings, which I think Angel Wings is like baby powder. I just did half of this in my bathroom. I stopped doing thirds of these because I have too much wax to be using so little. Half of this does fit in my bathroom warmer. It just like fills it to the top. I couldn't really smell this. It's going in my bathroom right now and I can barely smell it. And then Garden Tea Party, Strawberry Flowers, Matcha Green Tea. This is the one that I did cut in fourths, but this one is strong enough to be used in such little amounts, especially for a bathroom scent. Oof, that's just a very greenery, like grass type scent. Alright, I have a bunch of stuff to show you guys. This is going to be a long video. Next up, Wonderberry. I melted Bohemian Mint. This was patchouli, vanilla, and peppermint. I put this on like before I went to bed, an hour or 2 before I went to bed. Honestly, I couldn't smell it, which is weird for a patchouli and peppermint scent. So I don't have much to say about that, unfortunately. I melted Cloud 9. This is Cotton Candy Marshmallow from Wonderberry. I melted this in my bathroom because it just wasn't... I only had 1 tart left and I wasn't going to waste it in my bedroom for the prime time melting scents, if you know what I mean. But that one performed well. It was like a good like cotton candy scent and it smelled really nice in my bathroom. I liked that. I actually do really like vanilla scents in the bathroom. I think it's like nice to walk into like a sweet smelling bathroom. That's kind of weird, I think, but whatever. Okay, from Wonderberry, I melted 1 scent shot in birthday Krispies. This is birthday cake, Rice Krispie treats, and a splash of citrus punch. Let me smell this one. I'm gonna be honest, I can't really remember, but I do think I liked this one while it was melting. I'm almost positive. But I melted so much stuff, I honestly can't remember, and I'm sorry. This one I do remember. This is vanilla glazed soft pretzel. I melted 1 cent shot of this. And when I say I melted one, I mean like I cut it in half and split it between 2 warmers in my bedroom. So this is a really interesting scent. If you're looking for a pretzel scent, hit up Wonderberry, because this scent smelled exactly like a pretzel. You could smell the saltiness even. So I don't know how I'm going to use this the next time that I melt it. It's going to need like maybe like a caramel apple scent would be good with this one. I'm not sure, like a cinnamon, like a Cinnabon scent, because that saltiness from the pretzel is just so strange to me. But that one was strong, like a 4 out of 5. I melted the rest of Spring Picnic from Wonderberry. This was just a really fresh, grassy scent. I melted this in my bathroom. Volcano Taffy from Wonderberry. This is volcano type, which is sugared citrus tropical fruits blended with sweet saltwater taffy. So I never had a volcano type scent before, so I'm sure that's why I got this one. Sometimes I'm like, what was my mind thinking in 2017 when I like bought some of this stuff? But this one's really weird, especially when it's melting. It's like a really tart, citrusy scent. So I actually mixed this with some Marshmallow Smoothie from Rose Girls. I actually mixed this one because after this one was melting for a while, I was like, okay, I need like something to sweeten it out. So this did help a little bit. I only have 2 little pieces left of this. Marshmallow Smoothie is bomb from Rose Girls. If you've not tried this, I highly recommend it. I know a lot of people say, or not a lot of people, but some people say they can't get a throw from Rose Girls. If that's you, I would recommend maybe melting less wax. Just, I don't know how much wax you're melting, but I find that the less wax I use with Rose Girls, the more of a throw I'll get. So like I'll explain that in this next scent. This is No Strawberry Noel. Everyone loves this scent, and I always wondered every time I melted this, like why I didn't really get a throw from it. It just wasn't performing that well. So I'm pretty sure I was melting like 0.8 ounces of wax each time. And this time I only did 0.6 ounces, and that difference like really did something, at least for me. I could smell this one, and it was a very nice strawberry mixed with Vanilla Bean Noel scent. So I understand why people like that one. I also noticed that different vendors have like different types of Vanilla Bean Noel, which I didn't really expect. So some of them smell kind of more perfumey, and some of them smell more bakery. And I think Rose Girls is on the more perfumey side. I mean, this one is definitely a strong bakery scent. This one smells like there's some sort of bread note in here. I don't know. There's something about this one that I'm just not the hugest fan of it. And then while we're on Rose Girls, I'll just continue. I melted the rest of this berry Crumble A, so that's awesome. This was a mini melter bag. Berry Crumble A is warm French vanilla custard and sweet butter topped with luscious berries. If you've never had this scent, I highly recommend it. It's so good. And then I also melted up on the castle top, which is berry creme brulee and Rice Krispie treats. So yeah, I have one little piece. So yeah, I melted this one, and I only have 1 chunk left, and I'm excited to get rid of that. And then I'm pretty sure I mixed this with something, and I just can't remember what, but it was cotton candy frosting from Rose Girls. I'm like already running out of room. Like, can you guys see this? This is so much wax. Okay, I'm gonna pause and like move some of this around. So I guess I'll kind of explain a little bit like why I'm going through so much wax. Because it's so old, I can get away with changing my warmers when I'm on a day off. I can get away with changing them every 2 to 3 hours because the scent just dissipates so quickly. So that's why I think I'm going through so much. And also just if I don't like a scent, I'm changing it, because why waste time on a scent that you don't like, you know? I finished Skeebs from Evas. This is strawberries, marshmallow, and cotton candy frosting. I love this scent. I love her strawberry. It's so delicious. If she ever brings this back, I would definitely get it in a heartbeat. It's just a super creamy strawberry bakery scent. Buttercream Crunch Donuts. This didn't have any scent left in it. I melted 2 donuts, 1 in each warmer. This didn't have any scent left, so I'll just be melting this in my bathroom for the last time that I melted it, because even on cold it smells kind of like fresh for some reason. It's kind of weird. I have 1 donut left of orange vanilla coffee. I'm pretty sure I just melted one of these in my bathroom. I don't like this scent. It's super... If you like coffee, I would try Evas. I don't like coffee scents. They're just not for me. So I melted Thumper. This is cherry cream cheese and marshmallow cotton candy frosting. This was like a cough syrup cherry scent to me, so I was not a fan of that one. I melted half of one of these paw prints in my bathroom, an ultimate sugar cookie from Evas. I didn't even give this one a chance in my bedroom just because I'm not a big fan of this sugar cookie scent in general. It kind of has like a Play-Doh sugar cookie scent. I melted this sample in blueberry cheesecake in my bathroom. This is just some like bark or whatever, so I just melt that in my bathroom to get rid of it. I actually melted this today. It's blackberry summer cake, which is tart blackberry, sweet pound cake, and tangy citrus. This one was really strong. It was actually going for 3 hours, and then I decided to change it, but it could have gone for longer. I'm not a big fan of this blackberry mixed with citrus type of scent. I'd rather just have like a sweet blackberry scent on its own. So, yeah, I wouldn't get that one again. Okay, guys, we're almost done. We moved some more stuff over. Almost done. Almost done. So, Sassy Girl is next. I melted the rest of the scent shot in strawberry kiwi. This is a really nice strawberry kiwi scent. I like it. I would get it again. Guava cotton candy frosting. I must have mixed this with something as well because there's only like a quarter of this left, and I could not do this one on its own. I'm pretty sure I mixed it with berry Crumble A from Rose Girls, and it turned out good. It helped tone down that guava, which is kind of weird on its own without like strawberry or raspberry. Strawberry white cake buttercream frosting. This was in a chunk bag, but I put it in this poly bag, bakery bag, but I put it in this bag to kind of help preserve scent, I guess. I like this strawberry scent so much. It's such a good scent. I would repurchase that. Sassy Girl has a really good strawberry. And then I'm melting this one right now. Pumpkin crunch cake, Crumble A waffle cone. This is the best pumpkin scent. It's so good. And it doesn't have like a lot of spice to it. If anything, I would say it doesn't have any spice. It just has like that typical pumpkin scent. This one is so good. So, yeah, I'm melting that one right now. And I really like it. Let's see, this is my last things I have to show you. The Bathing Garden Cheek Summer. I'm not sure what the scent notes are for this one. I'm really sorry, you guys. I didn't get those. But this was like a fruity scent, and I'm pretty sure it was like 2 out of 5 on throw. I couldn't really smell anything, so I can't give you guys like a good review on that one. I finished this clamshell and carrot cake. This was just like a spicy cake scent, I guess you could say, with maybe a little bit of cream cheese. So the first time I melted this, I did 1 cube in each of my warmers in my room, but then this time around, I put 2 cubes in each of my warmers, so I finished this off by using the last 4 cubes at once. And I think the throw was much better than just using 1 cube in each warmer. So any of my clamshells that I have trouble getting a good throw from, I will just end up using like 4 cubes at once. This next one is Happy Unbirthday. It's birthday cake and cotton candy icing. So this one was actually pretty good for only using 2 cubes. I'm not sure what I'll do the next time. I might put all 4 cubes in just to, I don't know, just to get rid of it, honestly, because it's not like super, like a super crazy of a blend, you know what I mean, to like, I don't know. I'm just rambling. And then the last thing is Knave of Hearts. So this is fresh picked strawberries, 7-layer cake, brown sugar crystals, and coconut flakes. I don't like her fresh picked strawberry. It's that artificial like super tart strawberry that I don't like. So this black stuff was like a heart in here. This clamshell looks so like messed up now. It was just so messy. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this scent, and honestly the throw wasn't that strong either. I'll definitely be melting the rest of this clamshell the next time that I use it, because the strength just really wasn't that great. Alright guys, so that's everything I melted. As you can see, a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video. In my last video I showed you my like wax collection, what's currently in it, and I forgot to show you my super tarts, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you that real fast. So I just keep all of my super tarts in this sort of cloth bin type thing, and it doesn't go in any of these. It just sits out by itself because I like my super tarts to be displayed kind of. So yeah, this is everything that I have in my super tarts collection right now. All of the Fright Night scents that I got are in the back here. So yeah, I'm excited to try out those. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.